talking comics and making heroes. We're here at Heidi Ho Comics in Santa Monica, California with our host, Jennifer Winger. Welcome to Kapow, the show talking comics and making heroes. I'm your host, Jennifer Winger. Every week, we're going to take you behind the scenes so you can see what's going on, who's making things happen, and how you yourself can make it happen. But first, I just got back from San Diego Comic-Con, and I'd love to give you guys my top 5 takeaways. Number 1, the Star Wars trailer. It was like having everybody in my bedroom when I was 5 years old watching this for the first time, all lit up like, bring out the ice cream, we're ready. I was so excited. We got to look behind the scenes at all of our favorite characters. Han Solo was there. It's going to blow everybody's mind. We're really excited. And with Disney behind it, it's just going to be a monster. My second big thing that I loved was Batman versus Superman. Of course, the Wonder Woman appearance ruled. And then also the Suicide Squad trailer happened. If you're into sexy maniacs, this is probably going to blow all of our socks off. I also loved the DC booth. We walked into the middle and I looked up, and full human scale, you can see all of their costumes and walk up and take pictures with them. I have to say the best one was Batman's. Well, it made me feel weird in my lady areas in public. Also, oh my God, speaking of hot, amazing feelings, Joss Whedon confirmed the rumor is true. Firefly is coming back. We're gonna see Captain Mal again. It's amazing. But for now, we have an amazing guest, Homer Simpson. I'm hungry for donuts. How about you guys? Hey you guys, I am so excited to be sitting here with Mr. Harry Lime. He is a developer over at Warner Brothers, and he's got some little juicies for us.
Right now, one of my most passionate projects right now is we're working on a Robin story. It's kind of an arc of everything from Dick Grayson becoming the Nightwing and Robin, and later on Jason Todd and all the problems he went through, and then how he eventually became the Red Hood, and like then this. Later on, come out. And later on, we've got Tim Drake.
Yes.
Super exciting to have Tim Drake, because Tim Drake eventually becomes the Red Robin, but he's the smartest and one of the most athletic of all the Robins. And then, of course, Damian Wayne bringing the whole thing up. So that's exciting. We might even throw a little Carrie Kelly in for the audience.
So on the break, we overheard him saying that Supergirl looked good for a girls' show.
Now, I think Supergirl's awesome, but it's got a bit of a different flavor to it. You can kind of tell that some studio executive at CBS said, no, I don't want it as dark as Arrow and as Whimsical's Flash, and oh, it's for girls, so let's add a little, sidekick.
Well, you know what? You don't think that girls are dark. You haven't been in the ladies' restroom and been a fly on the wall. The darkest stuff that I ever learned in college, I learned in the ladies' restroom. Tell me, what do you have to go against the monster that's going to be the new Captain America movie? What do you guys have in store to kind of punch back on that?
I haven't even heard about that. All I know is there's a film called Batman versus Superman, and that's about all I've heard of. And something called Suicide Squad. I've heard of this
just a little something.
Cap phase 2, 3 something.
Well,
I don't worry about that.
What I want to know is, when are you going to pull out Wonder Woman? When does she get her standalone movie?
Well, finally we got rid of David E. Kelly. And there's
Thank
someone
you.
by the name, I forget the guy's name. He did some small films the last couple of years. He worked on a Fly show and he worked on some other thing, but he's out of contract now. So he worked a few years ago on a script for Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's a period script that Joel Silver shelved.
Joss Whedon wrote a script. And Joss Whedon has a Wonder Woman script, and now the people at DC have come about.
Well, you guys better make it happen.
I'm trying right now.
You, personally.
I'm out drinking with Greg Berlanti every night. Guga Mannheim and I have been dating.
Great.
We're going to try to make it happen.
So you heard it first here on our show, here on Kapow. The Wonder Woman movie is coming. Numbers. Symbols. So thankful for having Harry Lime on the show. Brought some really cool factoids for us to be looking forward to. And now for our Hero Initiative. This week, in honor of Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility, and you got to buff up to make it happen. I'm going to bother our executive producer, Sterling, is going to come out here and show you guys 5 moves that everybody should just make happen every day for your body. It's good. So first of all,
you want to get that upper body ready so you can fight crime. So make sure that you're doing push-ups, good clean ones with your chin right all the way down to the floor like this. And when you can, build up some claps, okay? Number 2, got to get that cardio in place. Mine sucks right now. Jump squats. Make sure you're doing these in between the sets. Pull-ups. I'm going to go over here to the pull-up bar. Make sure you go clean all the way down all the way back up, all the way down. And then lastly, if you can, work on your pistol squats. One leg squats, go down, one leg back up. One leg down.
He's doing this in
one leg
loafers,
back
guys.
up.
Loafers.
And then make sure you try to get 5 to 10 per leg. And then lastly, if you're at home, grab things at home.
We've got props.
We got props. See if you can set up a dip station. That'll work. Put yourself there. Come down, back up. Come down, back up. Like that. Boom. Kapow.
Thank you. I'm going to pay for that later, I'm sure. Thanks, you guys, and we'll see you next week with more fun comic book goodness. Kapow! Hi, it's me, Jennifer Winger, co-host of Machinima's Superpower Beatdown. I've also been on shows such as True Blood, My Name is Earl, Key and Peele, Party Down, and some really fun things in Roger Corman feature films. It would mean the world to me if you could be our guest, Mr. Robert Short. I know that you are the genius behind Beetlejuice, The Flash, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I would really love to pick your brain and sit down with you. So I hope you can find time to pencil me into your busy schedule.